Today, we're going to talk about something that hits close to home for so many of us. We're going to pull back the curtain on the hidden price we pay for not speaking up.
You know the moment, right? That split second where it just feels so much easier, so much safer to just swallow your words? But what if that safe choice is actually costing you way more than you think?
Just picture that for a second. You can almost feel it, can't you? That tightening in your chest. You don't say anything. The moment might pass, but that feeling sticks around. And that is the kind of silence we're digging into today.
Okay, so let's be super clear here. We're not talking about that peaceful, thoughtful silence. We're not talking about thinking before you speak. No, this is about the silence that's born out of fear. And that silence, it's a total trap.
And here's the kicker. This isn't just about one awkward moment. Every single time you choose to stay quiet when you should speak up, you're literally training your brain. You're teaching it over and over again, this really dangerous idea. My voice doesn't matter.
So what's the actual cost? Let's break it down, because there's a real price you pay, both inside your own mind and in how the world sees you. You see, the words you don't say, they don't just vanish into thin air. They stick around. They get stuck inside you and start to fester, turning into this heavy mix of regret, constant overthinking, and nagging self-doubt that you have to carry around.
And this is the soundtrack that plays on a loop in your head, isn't it? It's that voice that replays the moment again and again, just draining your energy and making you question everything about yourself.
But the cost isn't just what happens on the inside. When you're silent, it's like you become invisible to the world. People talk over you, they might even take credit for your ideas. Your boundaries get ignored, and suddenly you find that other people are making decisions for you. You literally miss out.
Okay, so if the price is so high, why on earth do we keep doing it? Well, it all boils down to fear. But the thing is, we're usually scared of the wrong things. Just look at this. On the left, you've got the stuff we're afraid on in the moment. Being judged, getting rejected, maybe being wrong. It feels huge, right? But now look at the right. That's the real danger. Silence is a slow burn. It quietly drains your strength, it makes you think everyone else is more capable, and it slowly, piece by piece, steals your self-respect. I mean, let that sink in for a second. Rejection, it stings, for sure, but then it's over. The ache of silence, though, that's a pain you feel every single day. That's the one that does the real, lasting damage. But here is the good news. This is not a life sentence. You can absolutely break this habit, and it all starts with thinking about it in a new way. Seriously, think of your voice like a muscle. If you go to the gym, you know you can't just expect to lift the heaviest weight on day one. It's the same thing with speaking up. If you don't use that muscle, it gets weak. But if you start to use it even a little bit, it gets stronger every single time. And you don't have to start by giving a huge speech. You start small. Just look at these. They're like small reps at the gym. Just try one. Say no to something you don't want to do. State your opinion just once in a meeting. It's about taking small, manageable steps. Because every single time you do one of these small things, you're building real courage. You're casting a vote for a stronger, more confident you. It's all about progress, not some impossible idea of perfection.
And this brings us to the final, and maybe the most powerful, idea of all. We've talked about the what and the how. Now let's talk about the why. What's the real point of all this? This right here changes everything. This isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's not about winning every argument or trying to impress people. It's simply about existing. It's about taking up your space in the world and making it known that you are here. And that's really the heart of it. When you find your voice and you learn how to use it, you build a kind of inner strength that no one can ever take away from you. You become resilient.
So I'll just leave you with this one question. It's not about making some grand gesture tomorrow. It's about today. What's just one small thing your voice can say for you today?